All right, so like I mentioned, we expect Parliament to resume this afternoon, and our Patrick Amimo is on the ground for us. Actually, he's at our City Centre studio. Patrick, good morning. Good to see you. So we do know that there's a PG meeting, Jubilee's PG meeting that is happening now as we speak, and there are raft of issues that they are expected to address even as they resume the sittings this afternoon. What else do we know?
Yes, Linda, this afternoon we expect both houses to come back and resume their business after 1 week induction, where members went through the process of parliamentary procedures and legislative procedures. These the new houses we have, like in the National Assembly, at least 200 members are fresh. They are new members. They are making it for the first time in parliamentary business. In the Senate, we have at least another like 25 who are also new entrants into the Senate. Remember, only in the Senate we had about only 11 senators who are making it a comeback. But for the rest, there'll be new members in the House. So it was very, very critical that they get to understand the House procedures and how to go about the business. But in the National Assembly already today, we'll be witnessing the appointment of members to the Committee of Selection. This committee is very, very key in Parliament in that it is the one mandated with ensuring slotting, putting various members to different committees that constitute the House. In the National Assembly, we have 29 committees. So the Committee of Selection, after it's put in place, it will ensure that all members of Parliament in the National Assembly are distributed to various committees in the House to ensure that the parliamentary agenda is adhered to. And already we've seen this particular time, we've seen that the Jubilee side has had their list of 12 members who include Jimmy Angweyi, who is the deputy majority leader in the National Assembly. We have Benjamin Washali, who is the majority whip. We have Jude Njomo. We have Naisula Lesuda, Khatib Mashetani, Ruweida Mohamed Obo. There is David Kosing. We also have David Ole Sankole. We have William Chepkut. We have Sophia Abdi Nur, John Kiari Waweru, and Dr. Korei Lemein. These are the 12 members from the Jubilee side who've been proposed to be members of the Committee on Selection. The House is still awaiting at least 7 members from the NASA side who are yet to present their names. The membership of this Committee on Selection must be not less than 11 and not more than 19 in membership. So already we've seen Jubilee has already selected their 12. We are waiting 7 from NASA side. Apart from these, we have in this committee, the person who chairs this committee is the leader of majority in the National Assembly. In this case, it's Aden Duale, and also assisted by the leader of minority in the National Assembly, who is the vice chair. In this case, in the National Assembly, it is John Mbadi. So we see the Jubilee side that they've already, even the House Business Committee, they've constituted the last 2 weeks ago when the House, before they went for the recess, they had put their membership in place, or the list of 7, but the NASA side was yet to submit its list of 3 members. So, but we saw the Speaker say that the House Business Committee will continue. So this afternoon when they resume, the Committee of Selection will be in place, and we expect later in the day members to also deliberate on this supplementary budget, given that we are only about 30 days away to the election for October 26th, and IEBC had requested from Treasury at least 12.5 billion shillings to run the fresh presidential poll that was ordered by the Supreme Court. But we've seen the Cabinet, when they met last week, they did reduce that amount to 10 billion shillings. So it is the estimates that lawmakers will be debating, if they get time this afternoon, to look at how these monies will be secured for IEBC, because also the process of securing ballot boxes had started almost a week ago. The director of the manager in charge of communication at IEBC had indicated that the commission was in the process of securing the ballot boxes that will be used in the poll after the parties agreed, the Supreme Court, they did agree that they must secure ballot materials plus the ballot papers for 3 years as according to the law. So that necessitated the purchase of the fresh ballot boxes, and there is a particular amount that will go towards that end. Linda?
All right, Patrick Amimo, thank you so much. We'll wait for that afternoon session and see how it goes.